The Trump nomination in the Republican Party was essentially the hostile takeover of the party by a new conservative populist movement. Even after Donald Trump rides off into the sunset after his second term, the party will remain completely changed. We are no longer the country club party of globalist elites. We are now a populist party of working class people and conservatives. It will never go back. Those who think that our next nominee will be a rhino or an establishment Republican simply misunderstand where the party is. When I worked for Ronald Reagan, he had extraordinarily high approval ratings among Republicans in the high 80s. Donald Trump's approval ratings are in the low 90s. I have never seen anything like this. The party at the grassroots level is united behind the president as I've never seen them united before. This is not reflected in the party leadership. It's not reflected among all elected presidents, but it will still be powerful at the grassroots.
Well, certainly, and it's certainly reflected, like you said, in the polling. I mean, the president's been steady with his high approval among Republican voters. He's been bringing in record amounts of fundraising as we head into November. But Roger, in the last couple minutes I have here, I want to ask you this. The big story that everyone's talking about this week, Steve Bannon, he's facing his own legal battles as of recently. Yesterday, he pleaded not guilty to fraud charges in relation to an alleged border scheme. He did testify against you in the whole Mueller case. So were you surprised by this news regarding Bannon?
Well, it's more disturbing than that. You see, before the House Intelligence Committee, he testified regarding me, and then he testified at my trial. The problem is that his House testimony completely contradicts his testimony at trial. They were both under oath. They both cannot be correct. So he either perjured himself before the House or he perjured himself at my trial. Since I know the facts, I can tell you he perjured himself at my trial. More importantly, the government never disclosed to me at the time that he testified against me that he was under federal investigation. That is a Brady violation. It's not that it is exculpatory, but my lawyers, had they known that, could have used that information to impeach Bannon's testimony. It is a specific act of prosecutorial misconduct that the government did not inform us of them. Since there is now no appeal process, I can only raise it among the American people. It further discredits the Mueller witch hunt.
All right, political consultant, longtime political consultant Roger Stone. We really appreciate you coming by and speaking with us today. We know you're a busy guy. Thank you so much.
And let me know where I can send your Roger Stone Still Did Nothing Wrong t-shirt.
I will do. Thank you, sir.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.